Can you hear me now? Everybody's say sound. That's a man. I've talked a lot too. Come on, I gotta do this again. I'll wait till I see that you guys hear me before I start talking now. Come on, sound. It should be coming through now. You can hear me, right? All right, here we go. Now, let me start it all over here. All right, so we're gonna do something just a little bit different today. With everything that went on with the Houston floods and all that was going on during the last couple weeks, I really didn't have much time, nor did I have much thought that I put into making a random Wednesday video. So I decided that we have our fallback. We have a live stream that we can do. So we're gonna sit down in the living room, have a family live stream, but it's gonna be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. I'd like you to make sure that you're following me over on Twitter, twitter.com/EricTV365. And you can mention me over there. Just send a mention over at EricTV365, and I'll see the mention, and that'll take priority over what's going on in the chat here on the YouTube stream. Also, if you do a super chat, which means you donate however much money, doesn't matter how much, but it'll highlight your name, put you on the screen on my super chat side over here, and we'll make that a priority as well. So priority will be Twitter messages and super chat. If nobody's hitting either one, of course we're going to look through it or whatever and check it out. If you don't have Twitter, that's no problem. I'll still be glancing at it or whatever, but I'm going to make it a priority to check the Twitter messages and the super chat messages over the rest. I just want to see how it works out that way. Amy is in her cake room or her cake office working on cakes right now, but she should be popping in a few minutes to come hang out with us. The boys are finished up with dinner and snacks, and then they're going to come and hang out as well. We're going to do this for about 30 minutes tonight. We're going to keep it short, sweet, and try to keep it flowing very nice and not make it a long, drawn-out thing. And that's it. That's Mr. Jacob right there. All right, so let's kind of glance through here. Let me double-check my Twitter messages here first, and we don't have anything at the moment. Although if we do, it would be at twitter.com/EricTV365. I'm trying to grow that footprint. That's why I'm bringing it up here. It's another one of my social media things that I like to do. I love Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, I usually comment back to people on Twitter pretty regularly because it doesn't happen as often as it does on YouTube. So let's see. You played baseball. That you played catcher. That's awesome. Haddix. We do have sound now. You might want to refresh the screen. I see a few people saying that there's no sound. So refresh. My day is going pretty good. Thanks for asking. Do I want more kids? I cannot have more kids. I got snipped along with having testicular cancer, so that kind of had like a little double. I'm under the gun, you know. I don't think it would happen either way. Hey, did you watch Love John Lovell's wedding video? I have not seen it yet. I haven't had much time to watch very much YouTube, actually. What do we got here? You know, I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger over here so that I can see it without having to squint so hard. And I think I see I have one moderator in here already, so make sure you don't spam too much. If you spam, you'll probably get put in timeout. And then if you start talking bad and being hateful or whatever, you'll get banned. And it doesn't bother me. My moderators are pretty good about keeping up with everything. All right, so let's check out what's going on here. Jocelyn, you should be. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, B-Core, could you just post in the chat there that sound should work? Just hit refresh, because if you can hear it, everybody should be able to hear it at this point. And I can see my little chat monitor down here saying that my chat is working. So let's check out what we got. How do you get moderator? Well, you get moderator by being a very positive person in my chat over the course of a few years in my comment sections on all my videos, and then I just I recognize the people, and I got about 2 moderators out there that I feel confident in right now. Now, let's see here. Well, Jocelyn, that's not very good. I hope you're safe in Florida right now, because there's a big hurricane coming y'all's way. So hopefully you're either evacuating or you're in a spot that shouldn't be getting hit too bad. Let's see, where are we at? If you can't hear, then please refresh. Thank you so much, B-Core. That's what I'm talking about right there, on top of things. Just because you've been sub for a while doesn't make you a moderator. I mean, I gotta see that you're a positive person in my comments on videos and stuff as well. Are y'all back to school? Yes, Conroe ISD is back to back to school. Hey, are y'all gonna see it? I'm gonna take the boys both to see it. Amy thinks that's a good idea. Amy told me that I should take both of our boys there. I'm just kidding. I'm not taking either of my kids to it.
I want to see it.
All right, what's your reaction when you? What was your first reaction when you say Jacob? Nothing. What do you mean? What's my reaction?
You were like, Jacob.
You're kind of off camera.
I think they meant see Jacob.
How's Daisy doing? She's doing great.
She's right over there.
What sport would Jacob play if he did not play baseball? I don't know.
Baseball.
I think it's just baseball.
Softball.
I doubt it, dude.
Well, girls play baseball. It's not like fair. Boys can play softball.
You play softball when you get to be older. Hey, go blow your nose.
I
Dude.
do?
Go blow your nose. Hey, go blow your nose, dude.
I would want
All
to
I
play
can see was
football.
boogers in his nose, and I can't see at that angle. That's just not working for me.
If I can't play baseball, I will play football.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Right to you on your blog. Okay, that's awesome, Scott. Thank you.
The people
There's a 4 down here.
with the blue thing, are they moderators?
Yes, they're moderators.
The people gaming and Michael A.
Kyle, you sent us something, huh? What'd you send us? Did you send us a letter with a card? No, you did not. No. Billy Bob sent us something. That's who it is. Billy Bob sent us something to our P.O. box. And the P.O. box is located in all of our videos down in the description. Billy Bob sent us a letter and also a Pokemon energy card that I picked up today, and we're gonna all sign that up and send it back to him. We don't have another favorite baseball team. It's the Astros all the way.
Xander is on.
Nobody wants to reach out on Twitter, man. If you reach out on Twitter, you're gonna get. I'm gonna look here and you're gonna get talked
on
about.
iPad.
It is my iPhone, thank you.
iPad. It's as big as my iPad.
Let's see. Oh, Ethan likes your shirt.
Who is Ethan?
I don't know. Ethan's in the chat.
Oh, hi, Ethan.
How old is Daisy? She's probably about 7 or so.
27.
How old is Daisy, Amy? She's 6. I was a year too old.
72.
Hey, I'm 2 years older.
Thank you, B-Core.
Spelled Eric Jacob and
Oh, well, thank you so much, Jocelyn. Yeah, I really do like the Houston Rock. Oh, I bet you're talking about his shirt. I'm just messing around. Blue Jays are Yankees. Man, we get these questions all the time, people. We are all about the Astros, the Texans, the Dynamo. I mean, anything that is Houston, that is us. Otherwise, I really don't care.
What if Ivan will beat on a different character?
Well, then I'm going to have to care. If you're on a different team.
Texas Rangers.
Man. Guess we're not going to be able to go visit your games.
Why not?
So you play the Astros, and I'll be like, go Astros! Let's see. What all we got going here? What? Okay, I got 32 people in here right now. That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Said Scott Schoolie, whatever says I have a dog that's 13.
13. Wow, that's getting up in age there.
Who wants to see my?
All right, we got our first. Barbie is saying, how many cakes does Amy have to do this week? Well,
5.
I was gonna say we'll let Amy answer that, but yeah, it's 5. She has 5 cakes that she's working on this week, so she's pretty packed up this week and next because of a hurricane. She had to push some cakes back and make some wiggle room and make it work. I know, I saw it right there, Babs. I see Miss Barbie's asking me questions. I like it. You did it the right way. You got priority.
I want to see what.
Ask him a question.
Did Barbie say?
No. We got another one. Josh says, your vids are awesome. I have bad anxiety, and your vids help me calm down and forget about it. Well, Josh, I'm glad that we can make you feel a little bit better and bring a little moment of happiness to your days. Anxiety is pretty tough to deal with. Like I said earlier when I first started this, if you're just getting in here, I'm going to keep refreshing my Twitter over here. And anybody that sends a message over to Twitter at EricTV365 or uses Super Chat gets priority on the conversation. I could be talking about something else, but as soon as I see it come through Twitter or I see a super chat pop up, that person's going to get my priority. So that's the way it's working today. And we're only going to go for about 30 minutes a day. So it'll be short and sweet, and Amy should be here any minute now. How do you do the Twitter thing? You go to twitter.com, you make an account, or you already have one, you sign in, and you go to twitter.com/EricTV365, and then you just do a mention to you. You just say something to me on my channel or whatever. Or you can type in @EricTV365, blah, 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 if you want to. Oh, we got one right here. Becky. What kind of cake is Amy making? Oh, wait. She's on her way. She's about to grace us with her presence. Here she comes. That's Jacob. Here she comes. There she is. What kind of cake are you working on? Becky's asking you.
Right now, I'm working on a baseball-themed cake, which is like my absolutely favorite to make.
Always baseball all day around
And
here.
I actually haven't
Shirts.
made this kind before.
Oh, you haven't?
I've made like how many baseball cakes?
At least 7.
Can I ask them a question?
Well, no, they're asking us questions, dude. We don't ask them. No,
a question.
no, not today.
What's the subject about today?
We're letting them ask us questions, and if they ask me anything on Twitter
Ew.
or they do a super chat, then they're gonna get priority over everything. Let me turn the TV off right now.
Guys, y'all
Distractions
did
going.
y'all get Destiny 2 yet?
Hey, you're not supposed to ask them questions.
Y'all play Clash Royale?
Oh.
I play Clash
They don't
Royale.
understand how this works.
All right, Barbie says hi, Amy. Barbie,
Hi, Barbie.
tabs in the conversation here.
How are you?
Good.
We didn't ask you. Let's see. When we don't have anything going, I told them we kind of look through and grab a few things there. Oh, James Harden or Yao Ming. That's a tough one. I like both players, but I'm gonna go with James Harden because he's a better
Yo Ming,
offensive.
is Yo Ming that giant?
Not
Did you
Yao
say
Ming.
Yao Ming?
His name's not Yao Ming. It's Yao.
Is it the
Ming.
giant?
Yeah, he's really
Yeah,
big.
okay.
He's really
Most
big.
basketball players are giants, so.
Hey, we're getting some followers here. I'll give y'all shout outs too. Brandon has followed me today. Josh has followed me today. McCoy has followed me today. JC has followed me today. Scott
What's up,
says.
guys?
Scott is saying, what grade are the boys in? I'll let you hear
Third.
that.
Why do you not? Let them handle it.
Well, he's
3rd
not
and
in-
7th.
Oh, there we go. He handled it for you guys.
Oh,
3rd and
wait,
7th.
someone asked what batch me and Jacob are gonna get next.
We don't know yet. We don't have any clue yet. We're gonna wait until we have it. We're not gonna give any
Jacob's
tips
not
around.
getting a new bat.
Yeah, I have.
So Becky
Yeah.
says, how long were the boys out of school during the hurricane?
10 days.
And says hi to all of us.
Hi, but they were out of school
10
for 10 days, which included
Hey,
2
they
weekends.
pre-ordered Destiny 2.
But
Good for you.
it was forever, it seemed like. And then some school districts are going an extra week. And I was crossing my fingers, hoping that theirs weren't good, especially because I knew how busy I was going to be this week with cakes and them being home. It was not going to be fun.
Oh, we got something else here. JC says, what's Amy's favorite cake that she's made, and what's the boys' favorite team that they played for?
WBA.
This is WBA, what he's on right now, because he's got a really stacked team. He's got all of his buddies playing on it, and they're all
Amazing
all
coaches.
high-level players. They have at least, they have 6 coaches on that team that are all really good coaches, so it's really good. He's in a great spot. I don't know what Jacob's favorite team was.
Favorite cake.
Your
that
favorite
I
cake.
made. That's hard because I've made so many.
Favorite team?
I know which one it is.
Yeah, Jacob, what's your favorite team?
That you've been on.
The Patriots?
Go, my friends are there.
Okay, so we'll say the airplane cake is still one of my favorite cakes that I've made.
What
because
about my cake?
I did not think I would ever be able to pull it off, and I did. And that was like within the first year of my business, so I was quite surprised.
All right, we got something on Twitter here. It's twitter.com/EricTV365. Barbie says, are the kids going to have to make up those missed school days?
Nope.
That's awesome. They're not going to have to.
They
It
do
just gets
not.
wiped off the schedule, so they got a week of not having to do anything.
Which is crazy. I don't know how they're going to handle that, but
That's pretty awesome, I think.
I'm the
gonna
best
have to-
teacher in Kaufman.
you're probably going to have to like compact all their schoolwork to try to make it.
Yeah, that's probably what ended up happening.
It's going to be a little stressful for a while.
So somebody had mentioned earlier that I should tell my pre-order story again, because I did a live show today while I was waiting in Jacob's car rider line on the Eric TV live
Yeah,
channel.
tell it again. Tell us.
So here's the story. Okay, I'll let you guys.
He
Let you guys.
accidentally touched the button.
It was an accident, I promise. And when I promise, when anybody in our family promises or we swear on something, we're telling the truth. And if we're not, then we're gonna get disowned. Okay, 'cause that's the way that I've gone with this. I've been like, if we say we promise any of us, then we're telling the truth. 100% we're telling the truth. So what happened was I pulled up the Destiny 2 pre-order last night because I saw that if you pre-ordered, you got this little ghost that kept track of all your
And
kills
you got
or
a good
whatever,
weapon.
and you got a cool weapon, but you had to pre-order to be able to get that. So we were down to the last few minutes for the Xbox. That's what I got it on. And it was like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock or something like that. And I was like, Amy, can I buy this? And she's like, no. She kept saying no. And so I had it all pulled up, where all I had to do was push one
Well,
button.
he also had me in a group text message with him and his buddy.
Yeah, I was like, come on, please, Amy, please, please,
Because
please.
of course his buddy got it.
Now let me preface this one more time. Okay, this is another one. So what happens is I don't have to ask her to buy it. She doesn't have to ask me to buy anything, but we respect each other enough that we make sure that we keep in track of what's going on with her finances. So if I spend $60 somewhere, she doesn't go somewhere and buy something and then not really pay attention. Whoa, Jose, I gotta stop what I'm talking about. Look at that.
Jose,
Yeah, Jose Altuve just gave us $1. Yeah.
Thank you, Jose.
Thanks so much, Jose.
I never knew Jose Altuve like
So
Mario.
back to what I'm saying. We always keep track of our finances, and so we always let each
Well,
other know.
He asked me just because I am the one who really does
She-
the
yeah.
bills and stuff.
Like, but she knows that I really wanted this game, and I've been wanting this game. This is a game that I would definitely play. So I had it all pulled up on the screen, and I just kept teasing her. I was like, "Can I just hit it? Can I just hit it, please, Amy, please?" And she's like, "No, no." And I knew eventually she was gonna break, but I was just playing around. So here's two buttons. Like here's the actual. Let me get my fingers right here. Here's the actual button to click to buy, and here's the end of my laptop. And I'm sitting there going like this, please, please, and then I like, oh my God, I freaked out because I didn't mean to. I did not mean to push that button. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I was going to buy this game, but I didn't know that it was going to happen that way, okay? So,
But he had it set up so all he needed to do was push a button. So he obviously
all
thought he
right.
was going
So
to do it.
after all that story, I got some stuff here to talk about. Hey, no gaming, no gaming.
I'm
You-
doing
come back
the
over here,
Disney
dude.
Awards.
All right, let's see. We got some stuff. Oh, we got some stuff that came in here while I was sitting there telling you my story. Becky says, "What's your favorite ice cream flavor?" Becky's is cookies and cream.
Look at the cream.
Why are you guys all away from? We're doing a live show and y'all are like off
Hey,
the
you can
screen.
eat your ice cream back here.
Y'all need to come and be on camera. This is a
What kind of
family.
ice cream are you eating, Jacob?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream over there. What's yours?
He just had.
Just vanilla. Mine is homemade vanilla, Bluebell with fresh cut strawberries. That's my absolute favorite. Not the
Obviously,
one
it's
that's
not-
from Bluebell, but me cutting up the strawberries. That's my absolute
And
favorite.
obviously that's not homemade, but that is the name of the flavor, homemade vanilla.
Like today's Wednesday?
All right, so now we
Yes.
got B4.
I
Oh,
guess
go
I
ahead.
don't
Go
get
ahead. My bad. You don't ever eat ice cream,
I
so.
know. If I were to eat ice cream, probably mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, that's true. That's what you used to get. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so we got something else from B Core Gaming, who is right here in our screen, the moderator, one of our moderators here, doing a great job. Always helps out with these chats. Says, "Love you guys." Say hi to all y'all. God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love you too.
We got It's Banana says,
It's
how
Banana.
do you feel about Justin Verlander getting traded to the Astros? He got traded from my Tigers. You know what? I'm sorry he left you guys, but man,
Yeah,
I'm
he did
so
good last
happy. I was stressed out last night watching his first game with the Astros because he was pitching perfectly fine. He was doing good. He only gave up 1 run, and we couldn't hit the darn ball. We got 2 hits. 2 hits.
Oh, yeah, that's
In our first run, we didn't even have a hit from it. It was they walked 3 guys, and then we had a fly ball and scored the run. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so frustrating.
Yeah, the Astros came on at 9 o'clock last night since they are in Seattle, and we wanted to see his first game. So we stayed up and I almost watched the end. You probably
I did watch the end. I watched it all. I stayed up till like 12:30.
Yeah, by like 11:30, 12, I was losing. I couldn't watch anymore.
All right, we still got people coming in. We got Jason. Let's see.
Jason Moore?
Jason and B Core, It's Banana. They all followed me. Hayden followed me on Twitter. Thank you so much. Thank you. Brandon says, "How do we order a cake from Amy?" That was a little bit more touchy. I don't know because
You have to
hang on.
live in the Houston area.
First of all, and then we really don't talk about her actual cake
You can
company.
mail
Hey,
it.
hang on, wait a second. We actually don't talk about her cake company too much on the channel because there's too many haters that come on there. And Amy has a pristine rating. Okay, she is 5 of 5 stars on everything she does. And if anybody came on there just to hate on her or messed up her rating, I would absolutely not enjoy that at all. I'd be so frustrated. And so would she. She'd probably cry over it. So
I would.
so we
But I
try
work
not
hard
to
for
share
that.
that out there. I mean, if you're in our area and you go to different foodie groups,
And
you're going to find out about her because everybody talks about her around there. But anybody that asks for a cake, her name gets brought up. Her company gets brought
And
up.
you're a good person.
That's right. Josh says, who's your favorite MLB player of all time?
Really?
Probably Biggio for me or Nolan Ryan.
All
Of
time.
all time.
Yeah.
Altuve.
Altuve for him, but he doesn't
All
have that
time,
that
Right.
long of a
He's only
reference.
12.
But you do.
Jackie Robinson.
You got anybody you really know? You got somebody who got?
I
oh,
watch
okay.
baseball.
Pretty
Biggio.
sure
I
all
watched
that.
Biggio
Okay.
and Bagwell.
They said one.
Sorry. Nolan Ryan.
Yep. All right, here we go. We got Hayden says, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Hayden. Becky's back again, says, can we see Daisy, please? She can't come in the living room. We're in our living room. We don't bring her in the living room.
Yeah, face the camera real quick.
Okay, hang on. Here she is. Get ready. Daisy girl. There she is. No, ma'am. There, see, that's why I didn't want to get her too excited because she will try to come in here and she's not allowed in the living room.
Just because
It's
we
carpet.
have white carpet in
Yeah.
there. It's not
So-
it's not the color we picked. It's
Yeah.
just what was in the house. Eventually we'll get rid of it.
And the rest of the house is tile, so she has free roam everywhere. And in Jacob's room and that carpet, we don't really care because it's the boys' bedroom, so she goes in there with them.
Well,
Man, you guys are doing this just the right way. It's all Twitter and Super Chat getting priority today. We are looking at the rest of it here. If Amy sees some, because I can see she's over there reading, she can jump in, but I'm trying to keep up with all the Twitter. We've got more Twitter stuff here. Jason says, hey, Eric, have been a fan forever. Have you ever looked at Rawlings Quattro as a new bat for the boys? I did see the Quattro. I
They
don't
have a new
know.
model?
Yeah, they have them all. I saw it over. It's over where we go look. But
got four.
I want to look at the newer model stuff first. I want to see what all the latest stuff is first before I decide. And not everything's been brought into the stores yet. What's your Jameson says, what is your favorite basketball team? And can I have a shout out on my YouTube channel? We don't really do shout outs on YouTube channel, but hey, Jameson, thanks for following me over on Twitter.
It's obvious, right?
Yeah, there we go. Anything Houston, if you come to my channel, it's all about Houston, okay? It's Houston Rockets, Houston Astros, Houston Texans, Houston Dynamo, Houston Comets, Houston whatever, Houston Cougars. I mean, it's all Houston, okay?
Yeah, Houston
Comets.
Comment.
Shelby says, this is a simple one. I'll let you do this one, Ann.
What kind of dog is
No,
he?
Shelby.
That's the wrong one.
Shelby.
Sorry. Disneyland or Disney World? Disney World. But
Disney World.
Disneyland weather. Can we have Disneyland weather
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Disney World?
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Man, Becky is killing it over here. She just keeps asking on Twitter. She's filling it up. What kind of dog is Daisy? My mom's dog is a quiche hound. Well, Daisy is a
Panda Shepherd.
panda
Panda
shepherd.
Shepherd.
We didn't know anything about it until we got
We
her.
had no idea. We thought she was a border collie because she was a puppy. And then her ears stood up like a German Shepherd, and she obviously got bigger than a Panda Shepherd. No, than a Border Collie. And then, so somebody asked me at the dog park one time, they're like, is she a Panda Shepherd? I'm like, I have no idea. If you say so.
All right, so we got B-Core Gaming says, if someone ever wrote a bad review about Amy's cakes, I would do anything like making more spam accounts to write a 5 of 5 review. Well, we're just going to keep it at everybody gives her reviews.
Jacob just fell down.
Jacob fell down over
There's a bench.
there. McCoy says, tell Jacob, Xander, and Amy I said hi. Hey, McCoy says hi. McCoy says hi. McCoy.
McCoy.
Hey, stop playing games. I've already told you that, dude. You're over there playing a game.
Real quick.
Sound it out. My point.
All right, so Twitter is calm for a few minutes so we can spend time with you guys again.
So should we tell the story about how we're doing like the MyFitnessPal and
My feet.
If you want to.
working out
How
and
I
how
farted that one day.
If you want to.
how I got mad at you yesterday?
Go for it. Tell them. Amy doesn't like me. She's giving
I
a divorce
never
for me.
said that.
Mom.
I did not say that. So we are both like watching what we eat. So we're using that MyFitnessPal app on our phone. This is not a sponsor. And I've been trying to work out and get more active. He's doing the same. So we're logging all of our food. We have different step devices. I have a Fitbit.
And I have a
he has
Garmin.
But
And I have
they both sync up to MyFitnessPal. So yesterday I went to the gym for an hour and I ended the day with like 8,500 steps because I was busy with cakes as well. Obviously I could have got more, but
8,500?
I didn't. No, 8,500.
World record.
8,500. I did not earn any extra calories to consume in my day with my 8,500 steps because I have to earn 2,300. No, I have to burn 2,300 calories to earn some. So I burned 2,100 calories yesterday. And then I was like, okay, well, I know for sure that Eric did not because he was busy working yesterday, which he's not very active during his work day. And so I'm like, you didn't earn any calories, did you? He's like, yeah, I earned like 600. And I was like, how did you earn that many calories? You did like 3,500 steps. So I was not happy. I'm like, I worked my butt
My
off,
heart rate's faster than
went
hers
to the
too.
gym, and so I was pretty upset yesterday.
What's up, Jacob?
But it is also, hold on. But it's also because he has his set up to lose a pound a week. I have mine set up to lose 2 pounds a week.
Mine's not set to very active
So.
either because I don't go to the gym. Don't worry about it, B-Core. Game Changer already banned Game Changer. We don't talk bad, guys. Let me reiterate that one more time. On my channel, I don't tolerate people saying bad language, bad words. I mean, if it's bad language in a positive way, I really don't mind. But if you're just trying to be negative and trying to say naughty words and stuff like that on the chat, you're just gonna get banned. It's straight banned. I don't toy around with it. I'm not gonna play with it.
It's pretty pointless.
There's no negativity, no trolling. It just gets you banned real quick.
All
All right, what's up, Jacob?
I work out at school in PE.
Do you have a six-pack yet?
We do a warm up. It's
You're getting in front of
we
mommy's
do
face, dude.
50 sit ups, 25 push ups, squats, and
Nice.
and
And you're not sore ever?
no.
My
Man,
quads are
I
sore from playing basketball the other day.
And
Hey, we got some people coming in there. This takes priority, dude. Twitter takes priority, and so Twitter takes priority, and Super Chat takes priority. So Twitter, we got Shelby says, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? I would take 1 horse-sized duck. What would you do? Same.
Same.
one
Okay.
duck or
Um,
the small thingy.
Becky says,
Get up.
going to bed, have to be up at 4 for work. Keep safe. Good night. #1 fan. Thank you, Becky. Go get you some sleep. Aiden says, is Jacob and Xander going to play AAU baseball? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as they go on. Right now they're playing select baseball. Sam says, what do you think will happen to Disney World after Hurricane Irma? It'll still be there. I mean, it's been there for years and years and years.
There's been many
What's
hurricanes.
that? Type 6.
McCoy says, I live in Orange, Texas, but go Blue Jays. Well, if you live in Orange, Texas, you should be going for the Astros because they are orange. Come on.
He can
I know,
go
I'm
for
just
whatever
messing.
team he
I'm
wants to.
just messing.
But with
Yeah.
Irma, it looks like it's going to go to the right of Florida, hopefully. Fingers crossed for
Machine
any
gun.
of you guys that live in Florida.
Josh says, how do you feel about the Red Sox Yankees sign stealing scandal? I'm on the fence with it because I really don't care either way because, I mean, it's what happened was the people in their video room were text messaging on the Apple iWatch to the guys in the dugout, to the coaches, to let them know that the signs they were seeing from the Yankees. So they were stealing signs basically and reiterating them. But that could happen with anybody. Where it goes wrong is it was the video department sending it over. The video department could be like right behind the dugout and do the same exact thing and they wouldn't get in trouble. It's just that they're in a different spot and they're text messaging via Apple. All right, so let's see. We got JC says, I've been watching your channel for about a year now, and your videos have improved so much. I love your channel. Thank you so much, JC. We really do try to put out good information and happiness as a family. We do our best for that.
Yeah, I have a Marco Polo from Penny Chill. Listen to it on the video.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I will not.
Megan, how is Jacob doing school, and how is he adjusting after his diagnosis?
Well, he hasn't had much school since then,
I've gone
since they
all
were
on
out
breaks.
for 10
Second one.
days from the hurricane. But I always get emails with his grades, and today he had all pretty good grades.
Yeah,
So,
so they're all A's, so I'm happy with that. Hey,
So
Jacob, put the phone down while
I'll-
we're doing the show, dude. Just
I'll
leave it
just
down.
do it down. I would cry before that.
so yeah, we have to give it more time to see if the medicine and everything else is helping.
So basically, I'm recording.
No,
I
guys, no, we're not doing this much longer. We're not doing a workout, guys. Okay, y'all do whatever y'all want back there. We're not turning the camera on that. Shelby also says, how are you liking your iPhone 7? I'm loving my iPhone 7. I got the iPhone iPad edition, is what Amy says.
You're fine.
And,
We got the Plus.
and Jacob has the regular 7. So,
Well, Eric went from a 5S
yes, yeah, 5S.
to a 7 Plus.
A 5S 16 gigabyte, mind you, so it was
like the
really
phone
small.
was tiny. which I had trouble typing on it. And I'm like, how did you use it for so long? So now that he went from that holding the 5S again, he's like, I don't know how I did it. Yeah, I don't like the pluses. I think they're too big.
Hey, Jana, thank you for following me on Twitter. That's awesome of you.
Thank you, Jana.
Aiden says, I live in Connecticut. I am a Red Sox fan. Well, that's about the area you should be a Red Sox fan in up there. For me, I'm in Houston, and I'm an Astros fan. No, I am not going to buy the iPhone 8. As you guys notice, I really haven't paid too much attention to the questions happening in the chat today. When we started this, I mentioned that it was all going to be mainly you're getting priority if you're following me on Twitter at EricTV365 and you're asking me questions on Twitter. And if you use Super Chat, the Super Chat feature, that also gets highlighted right here in the chat, and we'll answer those questions too. We're going to go for, I said we were only going for 30 minutes. This is about 30 minutes right now, but we're going to go for 10 more minutes, and then we're going to be done. So you got 10 minutes to get those questions in, guys.
Do we have any other stories
Mm,
that we can talk about?
if you can come up with something, I'll leave that up to you, sweetheart. Nobody's asking on Twitter, so let's see what we got over
Boys are
here.
over here working out.
Yeah, they're over there trying to compete with each other as usual.
That's what two boys do. Two brothers for sure.
What?
Are you guys working out?
I am.
Do you have a six-pack yet?
Oh, I farted.
Yeah, we've been to Fort Worth before. We didn't live there, but we've been to Fort Worth.
Jake Paul or Logan Paul? We hear that all the time.
I'm not answering anymore. I'm neither. I don't have anything against them. I don't have anything for them. I just hey, don't bump the table,
Look, my
guys.
head. Cheers to the Logan Paul.
I was gonna say you, but never mind.
Cheers to 65.
There you go. Hey, can you get your feet off the table, son? You're shaking the camera, making it blurry.
I can do push-ups. You want to see?
On the couch.
Oh. Couch.
That's okay. That looks like that might get inappropriate. Let's not. Do that. All right,
Just
Megan.
on the floor.
We got a Twitter response here. First of all, Christopher, thank you for following me on Twitter. Megan, did you guys have any flood damage from almost said Harvey? From Harvey, and will the days the boys didn't have school be made up in the winter or spring break? First of all, they will not have to make it up. Second of all,
We did not get any damage, thankfully. The road in front of us started to flood one day, as well as the creek behind us started getting high. But when the rain slowed down, the water went down. But it rained for 5 days straight.
you keep shaking.
We got over 30 inches of rain, and thankfully we did not flood. It's very sad to see everybody else around us who
Definitely. Chris says, what is Jacob's favorite TV show?
YouTube.
That's not TV.
You can play on
That's pretty much all he watches is YouTube.
It is.
I like it.
He does like
Wait,
America's Got Talent
That's
as
what
well.
I'm saying. What's that show?
Wait. Have y'all heard of Bars and Melody?
I have
Are
not.
you
Look it up
asking
on YouTube.
us? Or are you asking them?
I have not.
Damn, I'm gonna put that's
No.
copyright.
Is that your favorite YouTube channel?
No.
No,
That's not his favorite
it's a
YouTube
music
channel. That is not his favorite.
No, okay.
His
What?
favorite are like top 10 list guy or something,
No.
whatever his
Not
name
the
is.
list.
Whatever
It's
it is.
Infinite List.
Infinite
and
List.
Guava Juice.
Yeah, those two. And then
Guava Juice. Guava Juice.
what bat do you prefer for select baseball? I really
Beast-
don't have a
Beast
preference.
Mode.
Jacob likes his Beast. We're gonna try out a few of the 18s. All right, we got 5 minutes, guys. Get your questions in, and we're gonna be done.
And watch some Big Brother.
Aiden says, "What do I think of the or what he's asking? What do I think of the Celtics Cavs trade?" Really don't have a lot of thought on it. I think it was an even trade on both sides. Actually, looking at it, I don't think that either team really got one over the other. I think it was pretty even. Let's see. Christopher says, "Love the videos. Keep up the good work. Hopefully, fall baseball starts soon." Thanks, Chris, for watching our channel for 3 years. That's awesome. We got B Core says, "Hey Eric and company, I'm happy the hurricane didn't affect your family as much as it did others. I started high school yesterday. Any tips?"
Don't talk to strangers.
No. As a high schooler, I would say
Make
just try to make friends,
Yeah.
and it becomes really hard to make friends
Don't be
the older that you
Don't be
get.
mean.
So during your high school years, really work at trying to build some friendships is what I would say.
Be nice to the kids that don't have friends.
Yes,
be
definitely be
annoying.
nice to the kids that are quiet. They're
Like me.
yeah, like Jacob. There's nothing wrong with those kids. They're just quiet and shy. So
They
don't
just don't like
just
being
help them
called.
out. Let's
And
see.
don't bully
Barbie
them.
says, "Do you have
Don't
any trips planned for the holidays?"
Yeah.
No, not
It's
really.
just-
Besides going to normal like family stuff,
Go
right?
to
I
the
want-
Christmas tree. What's your plan, Xander?
Well,
Going to New York.
Oh,
my
I'm
cousin's
not
house.
aware of that.
Go
I'm
to
not aware of
the
that either.
crazy- Go to the crazy lady's house. My cousin.
That is your family.
Sam
Yeah.
says, "What do you think will happen to Florida since it's only 6 feet above sea level? It's going to have some flooding, I'm sure, and there's going to be lots of damage if it stays as strong as it is." Christopher says, "Love the videos. Keep up the good work. Hopefully fall baseball starts soon." Megan says, "If your boys were girls, what were their names going to be?" Oh, Zandina and Josephina. That would I would have picked those. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have picked that. But I don't know. We didn't put too much thought in it because we knew we were having boys. So
Sarah.
not much thought. Jana says, "What are the boys' favorite subjects? Probably lunch." Xander says science.
PE, so you get to work out.
Jacob says PE.
Get to work every
You
day.
should say history, dude. You're pretty good at history.
You've done good at it.
Yeah,
I got a 58 as my first grade in.
But your average is nowhere near that,
That's because I was blind and I couldn't see the
dude.
board.
Exactly. Did Jacob get your iPhone 6? No, Jacob got an iPhone 7. Xander got my old 5S
You want to see my iPhone
So
7?
why did he get a 7?
because he got it for
I'm a big
free.
kid now.
Buy one, get one
Yeah, he got
free.
it for free. So I bought mine and then his was free.
Wait, compare sizes. The
McCoy
normal
says
and
good
plus.
night to y'all. I got to go help people that were affected with Harvey.
Good night,
Thank you.
So
McCoy.
sweet.
Good job.
There's Jacob's phone and my phone together.
No,
You can
put
see.
side, no, put side
There you
side.
go. There's the
Make the
difference.
iPad and the phone
The
together.
iPhone 7 Plus and iPhone.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this. Let me double check Twitter one more time. Thank you for all the tweets that we got tonight. That was awesome. That really helped us flow a little better. Thank you for the super chat that we received tonight. That means $1 million to me. Well, maybe not $1 million, but
Like
anyways,
$1.
anyways, it means a lot to me because all that money that we make during super chat or we make for YouTube gets funneled back into our family and mainly to the boys' baseball careers. So whatever little bit we get, they are very thankful for that. Oh wait, hang on, we got one more that popped in. Sorry.
Oh, smart kid.
B Course says, "Thank y'all so much. God bless. It's awesome, Jacob's. It's awesome. Jacob's shy. I have basically a personality disorder where I really can't be shy. Good night." Well, good night. Thank you so much. Make sure that you guys leave some more comments down below whenever this gets archived for video on demand. And if you
Kinda
didn't
like
know
a
already
big
and you don't know about my channel much, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we'll try to bring some
Bye-bye.
happiness and do family vlogs here and there. And also we do live streams on the weekends and we have a good time as a family and we just like to promote happiness.
Good luck
Yeah.
at school.
So that's about it for today. We will see you all
Bye,
next time.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Peace.